Christianity was built upon the Jewish belief in one God and the concept of a Messiah. The disciples of Jesus came to believe that he was the Messiah. According to the Gospels, Jesus was executed but rose from the dead. Christians believe that this makes freedom from sin and death possible for everyone. Christianity emerged at a time of widespread unrest in the Roman province of Judea, Palestine. Christianity is based on the life and teachings of Jesus of Nazareth. Christ comes from the Greek word Christos, which means Messiah or Anointed One. Christianity grew from Judaism and ideas of Jesus, a Jewish teacher. Romans conquered Jewish kingdom of Judah in 63 BC. Jewish kings had to be approved by Rome in those times. Many Jews sought freedom from foreign rulers, and sacred writings promised the Messiah who would free them. Some believed the ruler would be descended from King David. The claim that Jesus was the Messiah was a threat to Roman rulers. Power authority of Roman rulers was questioned. Followers called Jesus king when he came to Jerusalem. During Passover, Jesus criticized running of Jerusalem temple. Jewish leaders appointed by Rome arrested Jesus, turned him over to Romans for punishment. One of the major stories of Christianity is the story of the resurrection. The story tells that Jesus was executed by Roman governor Pontius Pilate, and that he was executed by crucifixion, that's hanging from a cross until suffocated, and then he was buried in a tomb with stone blocking entrance. Gospels say that the third day after death, followers went to the tomb, but the tomb was empty. Some followers say Jesus walked and talked to them. Account of resurrection proved to followers that Jesus was divine. The early Christians and the new faith made that the Romans followed a number of religions and also allowed a great deal of freedom to other religions. Jesus and Christians began to disagree on religious grounds, and Christianity slowly became a separate religion. Jews and the early Christians shared the same basic beliefs, but differed on the idea of the Messiah. At first, Christians concentrated on trying to convert other Jews. After serious debate, the early Christians decided to preach Christianity to the Gentiles.
Rome's early response. At first, the Romans paid little attention to the Christians. Some Romans were quite suspicious of Christians, and Nero blamed them for starting a major fire that destroyed much of Rome. Although by AD 100 there was a law condemning admitted Christians to death, it was seldom enforced.
Great persecutions of Christians began in the 3rd century. Christians' intolerance of pagan beliefs bred powerful retaliatory hatred of Christians, accused Christians of cannibalism, atheism, and of being haters of mankind, charged with being sneaky and with dishonoring the emperor, also blamed with all the evils that afflicted the state.
Attack on Christianity. In AD 250, Emperor Decius ordered the execution of all Christians who refused to worship the Roman gods. Up until AD 311, Christians suffered 2 more waves of persecution under 2 different emperors. Roman mobs destroyed Christian churches and sacred books. Christians were fired from jobs, forced to leave the army, attacked, and killed.
Reversal of fortune. In the end, the persecutions did not succeed in eliminating Christianity. Too many Christians protected each other, and the persecutions also created martyrs who inspired others. Came to an end with death of Galerius, and Constantine officially protected them. Constantine credited with being the first Christian emperor.
Constantine, leading his army to battle when he saw a blazing cross in the sky, beneath were the words, "In hoc signo vinces," which means, "In this sign conquer."
He placed himself and his army under the protection of the Christian God. After his victory, he declared himself a Christian and supported Christianity throughout the empire, baptized on its deathbed in 337.
Constantine, at the close of Christianity, issued the Edict of Milan allowing for religious toleration. Made it legal for Christians to worship, give money to a church, and became involved with church decision making, gave Christianity the support of the Roman authorities, but also combined religion and government.
Victory. Theodosius became emperor in 379 AD and proclaimed Christianity to be the official religion of the state. Christians immediately began to persecute pagans, destroyed temples, or converted them into churches. Church firmed up this organization and settled dispute with powerful intellectual strength.
How did the Roman Empire help spread Christianity? During Pax Romana, missionaries traveled safely. Roman roads helped us to spread quickly. Constantine converted. Constantine built churches in Rome and Jerusalem. Religious freedom. Christianity became official religion of the Roman Empire.
Religion in the Roman Empire before Christianity. Religion in Rome was polytheistic and based upon the Greek gods. Romans worshipped the gods, but people were not very emotional about their religion. Early organization of the early Christian church. Christians organized the faith. A hierarchy of leadership was created in which local priests were supervised by lineal bishops. The head of the church was the Pope, who operated from Rome. Teachings were collected into the Bible, the official source of religious truth for Christianity.
What factors led to the rise and growth of Christianity? St. Paul is credited with spreading the Christian faith among the Gentiles, the non-Jewish population of the early Roman Empire. Expansion of the Christian faith was slow at first, but Christianity often appealed to poor people who felt alienated by mainstream religions. The beginning of the 4th century CE, Christianity is believed to have converted about 10% of the population of the Roman Empire. Scholars believe that at this stage Christianity was even split between the Proto-Catholic Orthodox faith and Gnostic Christianity. In the early 4th century, Emperor Constantine gave Christianity state patronage, after which the faith began to expand rapidly, as many felt that it was socially or politically desirable to embrace Christianity. Emperor Theodosius I made Christianity the official state religion of Rome in the 380s, and banned worship at pagan temples in 391. The spread of Christianity throughout the Roman Empire was soon complete.